Most car batteries don't just die. They're being murdered slowly, every single day, and the killers are tiny mistakes drivers make without even realizing it. The scary part? Every single one of them is 100% preventable. A few minutes of attention each month can save you hundreds of dollars in jump starts, replacements, and tow truck nightmares. Do this right, and your car battery could easily last a decade, maybe even longer than the car itself. Welcome back to Car Decoded, the channel that keeps your ride running smoother, longer, and smarter. If you love saving money and avoiding mechanic headaches, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now, because today, we're exposing the 13 battery killing habits that cost drivers millions every year, and how to fix every single one of them. Let's dive in. Number 13. Ignoring battery terminal corrosion. Corrosion on your battery terminals isn't just ugly, it's lethal. That white, crusty buildup acts like cholesterol in your car's arteries, choking off the flow of electricity. Every time you start the car, that resistance forces your battery to work 3 times harder than it should, until it finally gives up. A customer once brought me a dead battery that was barely 2 years old. All I did was clean the terminals with a mix of baking soda and water using an old toothbrush. 10 minutes later, the battery tested perfect. It lasted another 4 years. Here's the fix. Disconnect negative first, then positive. Mix baking soda plus water into a paste. Scrub the terminals and cable ends until shiny. Rinse, dry, and coat with petroleum jelly or a terminal protector spray. Do this every 3 months, and you can double your battery's life. Simple, free, and effective. Number 12. Taking too many short trips. Your alternator needs at least 15 to 20 minutes of driving to replace the energy used during startup. But most people? Drive 2 blocks to the store. Shut it off. 3 minutes later, start again. Each short trip drains your battery more and more, until one day, it just quits. I had a customer who replaced 3 batteries in 18 months. His daily route? Gym, post office, grocery store. Never more than 5 minutes each way. I told him, "You're starving your battery to death." He was shocked. If you mostly drive short trips, invest in a battery maintainer. A $30 plug-in charger that tops off your battery overnight once a week. It's cheaper than buying a new battery every 6 months. Number 11. Starting the car with everything on. Here's a silent killer. Starting your car with headlights, radio, AC, and heated seats all running. When you do that, your battery isn't just cranking the engine, it's also powering everything else at once. The result? Massive strain and faster wear. Make it a habit to turn everything off before starting. Once the engine is running, turn them back on. Now the alternator can handle the load. One free habit equals 1 extra year of battery life. That's a trade worth making. Number 10. Letting the car sit for weeks. Leaving your car parked for weeks at a time is like leaving a phone unplugged. It will die slowly. Even when off, modern cars draw small amounts of power for alarms, memory, and computers, about 20 to 80 milliamps. That's enough to drain a battery in 2 to 3 weeks. Once a battery is deeply discharged, it loses 30 to 40% of its capacity permanently. If you won't drive for a while, either disconnect the negative terminal or connect a battery maintainer. It's a $30 insurance policy that keeps your battery alive indefinitely. Because "I'll just start it next week" almost always turns into "why won't it start?" Number 9. Neglecting the alternator belt. A weak alternator belt equals a weak battery. If the belt is too loose, the alternator spins slower and can't fully recharge the battery. You should be able to press down on the belt about 1/4 to 1/2 inch. More than that? Too loose. I once had a customer replace 3 batteries in 2 years. The real culprit? A slipping alternator belt. tightened it up, and his next battery lasted 6 years. Check your belt every 6 months for cracks or glazing. A $30 belt can save you hundreds in mystery electrical issues. Number 8. Not testing your charging system. You can't fix what you don't measure. Your alternator should charge between 13.8 and 14.4 volts. Below that, your battery isn't charging. Above that, it's overcharging, boiling away the electrolyte. Both kill batteries fast. A 5-minute voltage test twice a year, spring and fall, can tell you if your charging system is slowly destroying your battery. Most auto shops will test it free. Number 7. Ignoring parasitic drains. You ever park your car at night and find it dead in the morning? That's a parasitic drain. It could be a glove box light that won't turn off, or an aftermarket radio wired wrong. I once tracked a constant 450 mA drain to a stereo that never powered down. It was killing the battery every 3 months. If your battery keeps dying mysteriously, get a parasitic draw test done. Costs maybe $50, and saves you from buying battery after battery. Number 6. Leaving the battery dirty or damp. A dirty battery isn't just unsightly, it's leaking electricity. Dust, oil, and moisture on the surface form a conductive path between the terminals. That means your battery is slowly draining itself even when everything's turned off. Solution? Clean the case every 6 months with degreaser and a brush. Rinse and dry it completely. Clean battery equals full power equals long life. Number 5. Ignoring electrolyte levels. If you have a serviceable, non-sealed battery, check the electrolyte level monthly. Low fluid exposes battery plates to air, permanently damaging them. Top off only with distilled water, never tap water, which contains minerals that corrode plates. Keep the plates submerged, and you'll keep the capacity strong. Neglect this once, and you'll never get it back. Number 4. Misunderstanding, maintenance-free batteries. Maintenance-free doesn't mean ignore it, it just means you can't open it to add water. You still need to clean the terminals, keep the case dry, and test your charging system. One guy argued his lifetime battery should be replaced free, until the warranty fine print required proof of maintenance. No proof, no replacement. Even sealed batteries need love. Treat them right, or they'll die early too. Number 3. Exposing the battery to extreme temperatures. Heat is the silent killer of batteries. For every 15 degrees Fahrenheit increase in temperature, battery life is cut in half. That's why batteries in Arizona last 3 years, while the same ones in Alaska last 7. Cold doesn't kill batteries, it just exposes weak ones. At 0 degrees Fahrenheit, a battery has only 40% of its normal power. Protect your battery. Park in shade. Use windshield reflectors. In winter, plug in block heaters if available. Small habits equals big longevity. Number 2. Jump starting the wrong way. Most people think jump starting is simple. It's also one of the fastest ways to blow up a battery or fry your car's computer. Always connect positive to positive first. Then connect the negative to the good battery, and the other negative to a ground, not the dead battery's terminal. That final step prevents a spark near hydrogen gas, which can cause an explosion. Get it wrong once, and it could cost you thousands in electrical damage. So jump start the right way, or better yet, carry a jump pack and skip the cables entirely. Number 1. Buying the cheapest battery you can find. Here's the final secret most mechanics won't tell you. Not all batteries are created equal. Cheap ones might save you $50 up front, but premium batteries last twice as long and perform better in extreme conditions. Budget batteries have thin plates and lower quality materials. Premium ones, from brands like Interstate, Optima, and Die Hard, use thicker plates and superior construction. In my own tests, a $160 premium battery lasted 8 years, while a $90 budget one barely survived 3. Do the math, the premium battery actually cost less per year. So invest once, and you won't be stranded on a freezing morning wondering why your new battery failed again. So there you have it, 13 battery mistakes that are quietly draining your wallet and killing your car's most important power source. Take care of your battery, and it'll take care of you for years, maybe even a decade. If today's video helped you understand something new, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Decoded, and turn on notifications so you never miss real-world car advice that actually saves you money. And before you go, there's another video waiting for you right here on your screen that'll save you even more under the hood. Click it now, and I'll meet you there.